Alrighty, this is gonna be a first look playthrough. Looks New World playthrough. This is gonna be my first time playing it. Got a friend to recommend this to me, and I liked what I see so far with the graphics and just the overall view of it. Alright, create character.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I don't want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's that priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
Alright, character creation. Like the intro. So, looks like archetype. We got soldier, fighter by trade, balancing defense and offense, sword and shield. Now I'm told that the trade skills are pretty important, especially if you're a solo. But if you're in a group, it's good to balance it out between each other. Gathered ore. Okay. Alright, so this looks like more focus on weapon crafting, which makes sense. Destroyer, taking damage, Mighty Slayer. Brutally executing foes with their massive warhammer and great axe. So they got leatherworking, skinning, and armoring. So heavily focused on armor. Alright, ranger, damage dealer, keen eye on a hunter. Alright, logging, woodworking, and engineering. Makes sense because you need woodworking for bows. Musketeering, guns and rifles. Nimble explorer and adventurer. Weaving, harvesting, and also armoring. Alrighty. Sword bearer. Another damage tank dealer. Leatherworking, fishing, and cooking. Alright. So this seems like it's used for more buffs. Mystic, healer, and damage. Alright. Alright, I see. Scholar warrior who seeks to master the forces of life and death. Sounds pretty interesting to me. When I play games like this, I usually main healing. Just because I like to be a support type player. They also have weaving, harvesting, and arcana. Magically infused weapons. Occultist damage. They also have smelting, mining, and jewel crafting. Powerful jewelry from cut gems and refined materials. Practitioner of primal elemental arts, commanding the forces of frost and flame. Huh. Now, I kind of like the view of Mystic. Maybe Ranger. Now, in a sense, this game is a lot like Albion, where you can change your class midway. You're not bound to what you pick at the beginning. But the trade skills are a permanent thing, so you'll have these buffs with you towards the archetype you pick. You can't switch these later on. But huh. Weaving, harvesting. I'll go with Ranger, I think. Pure damage build. But it might be good to have that balance of range and close combat. But you can get that from the Swordbearer, Musketeer, Mystic, and probably the Occultist as well. But I think it just might be solid. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. Character creation. Alright, well. Always pick that female character. Don't know how PvP works, but you know, a lot of games the hitboxes tend to be smaller. Alright, let's go with the hairstyle first. Pick something nice. Yeah. Face. Let's see. Oh, okay. Someone got some big lips, big cheekbones, manly builds. I mean, I guess. Alright, we'll just go with that. Facial hair on a girl? Nah. Eye color, blue, feature, let's see. Oh, okay, so this is scars. Battle-hardened veteran right here. Tattoos. A lot of pics for the tattoos. Alright. Okay, interesting. A lot of interesting choice picks, I gotta say. A lot of detail too. Interesting. Alright. I like that one. That one looks kind of good. Looks pretty solid. That ranger look though, going with the green. White? Even black. Would look solid. Scars, we have that one as well. What's this? Alright, looks like we got a cut. An eye cut. Alright, let's stick away from the scarring and the features. Let's get into it. Character name. Alright, probably taken, but let's see. Yup. Always. Alrighty. Entering Aquarius. Alright, let's get into it. Now, I don't really know what to expect, though I know it's a lot like World of Warcraft, and similar to Elder Scrolls Online, as my friend told me.
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell!
Alright.
Is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
Alright, getting right into it with the block. Okay. And the heavy. Alright, so basic controls. Oh. Combat. Okay, target lock, attack, dodge, and block. Alright, pretty straightforward. Alright. Oh, got two enemies now. Alright, well, it looks like on blocking, I guess the yellow bar is your stamina. That depletes. Alright, so the health, obviously red. Pretty typical for games. A lot of time in these cutscenes, I kind of like it. Gives you a good sense of the story. Alright. Captain's obviously the bad guy, number one. Big evil dude. Not surprising. His face is on the cover of the game. Oh, okay. Alrighty, we got our hood, our bow, and our spear ready to go. Alright, we got no money. We got no whatever these are. Transmog tokens, Azoth currency, and a coin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got our sorting, search name, and our filters. We can hold a max of 200 pounds. Okay, so we don't have any of that yet. Level 1, gear score of 60. Alright. Strength 5, dexterity 11, intelligence 5, focus 5, constitution maybe 5, physical and elemental resistance. Sorry, defenses. Alright. We have a bonus to dexterity of 6. Otherwise, we have 5s across the board. Alright, makes sense. Okay, we can aim in. Interesting. Okay, you pull back to charge the shot. Doesn't look like you have a limit on your arrows. Alright. Alright, got some bad guys. Alrighty. Bow 2, assign points. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, so ours is probably bow and spear. Deal 60, short bow, long bow. Hip fire, 60%. Musket, blunderbuss, Got Greatsword, Warhammer, Great Axe, Spear, Sword and Shield, Rapier, Hatchet, Flail and Shield. We have Fire Staff, Life Staff, Ice Gauntlet, and Void Gauntlets. Alright. Interesting. Alrighty. So these are your abilities. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There's a lot to this game. Alright, well let's look at our first abilities. Rending Headshot. Headshot inflicts rend, reducing the target's armor by 10% for 5 seconds. Alright, that's only on a headshot though. If surrounded by 3 or more foes within a 3 minute, you gain 20% haste. Long range. Deal 10% more base damage to foes at least 10 meters away. That might be a good one to get. We got aim true, heavy attack arrows fly faster and deal 10% more damage. Shoot an arrow that deals 100% or 150% weapon damage and passes through targets. 100 meter. And it supports smart cast, cooldown of 18 seconds though. Rain of arrows. Barrage of arrow that covers a 4-meter radius area and deals 150% weapon damage. That doesn't sound too bad. Go with that first. Okay. So we just unlocked one. We got a little blue bar lit up here. Looks like once you get 10, you'll probably unlock these. And it does not go for both sides. I guess that's why it's split. So you could have a solid choice between what you want, either the left tree or the right tree. If I were to guess, you could probably get the whole tree, but I'm not sure. We'll find that out later on. Oh wait, level 2 of 20. So you'll probably get 20 points maximum to spend. So you may not have enough to do both sides. Oh. Okay, you can respec for free. There you go. So you can always change it later. Alrighty. So don't have anything on company. Journal. Level 1 Soul Saver. Main story. Okay, so main story quests. These are our objectives. Alright. Okay. Documents. I have no documents. Tutorials. A lot of tutorials. A lot of, Alright, well, we'll look at that if we need it later. Alright. Don't have a map. Don't have activities. Need to be level 25 to access the season. Alright, game menu. Skip the no, we're not skipping the tutorial. Okay, compensation. Alrighty. Alright. Got our first chest. 2 health potions. Alright. Got another bad guy. Alright, let's take him with the spear. Alright, now we got spear level 2. Cyclone, ooh, okay. Deadly consistency. Deadly reach. Precise jabs. Skewer. Okay, and we have refreshing jabs. Cyclone kinda sounds interesting. Yeah. Alright. And you can still respec for free. Alright, so it looks like it doesn't cost anything to respec your points. Or maybe when you get on to the higher levels or further down the tree, it may cost. But for right now, it does not. Was that you? Alright. This game is very visualistic. Looks very nice. Got a big mountain and maybe a temple up there. Oh, got bad guys. Alright, let's try this. Hey, alright. Got a nice AoE. Alright, solid. And it doesn't seem like there's any MP, it's just a cooldown period. Oh. A deer. Now I know this game is heavily focused on gathering and crafting your own stuff. Alright. I think that is the end of the tutorial right there. We might be going on to the actual game now. Alright. We got a giant rock, maybe a crystal off in that direction. Dark and mysterious. Oh no. So this thing killed the deer. Okay, yeah, this looks like it could definitely kill something. This is probably, I don't know, probably something to do with the captain being possessed.
You must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
Alright, yep, captain, big bad boss guy. Okay. We're just right into it, I see. Alright. Okay, he's got a lot of reach.
blessings surge within me. Everlasting
Okay.
glory will be ours.
And he heals. Alright, that sounds fun. Okay. Okay, not good. Okay, not an easy opponent. At least with his abilities. Oh, okay, not okay. Oof. Oof. Alright, we got him. Alright, so it looks like we don't have to defeat him.
You have failed. You have stolen what is mine. And now, you will join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
Alright, well, the captain is being controlled by that lady who we don't know yet.
It's steel, demon! A strong one, are you? Death and back, and you still have your soul. You should be proud.
Alright, well. We are on the coast now. We have our first look at other players. Alright, let's get into it.
Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again like new. No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aeternum. No one gets away that easy. You're on a ship, smashed by the Stormfall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. It'd be a blow to your head killed you. Ah, but it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are. They are reborn as something else. As a corrupted. Or worse. Ah, but come. We should not dwell on such dark matters. Ah, but you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears. Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right. Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
Alright, we're hunting boar now. We also need flint and wood. Flint. Alright. Don't know how much flint we need. There is a ton of it here. Alright, bush. Alrighty. Pretty calm so far. Get a little bit more here, just in case. And we're off. To craft a skinning knife. Alright. Oh. So you can craft a lot. So this game goes heavy into crafting. Alright, I expected that. Wow. Alright, well let's craft one of each. So we have everything we need to move on. Alright, so we're all crafting 100 gear score items. Looks like that is the extent of what we can make right now. Alright. Alright, now we gotta talk to Erda.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Erta. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aeternum. The town of Corinth up the road is mostly safe. But out here, we are on our own. No, I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aeternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect. Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt and skin a boar, then cook your meal over the fire.
Alright. Now we hunt ourselves a boar. Said anywhere on the beach, huh? Oh, like right there. Alright. Now we got a skin. No equipped knife? Oh, okay. So we gotta... Oh, we gotta individually craft... Not craft, equip our items. Okay. Now, I don't know if these can break over time. We'll know that later on. Okay, so we have unlocked the second out of 3 tabs. Level 20 will unlock mounts. And we have supply cache that we can open. Alright. Getting some good stuff. Let's see, do we have to equip this too? No, we need to be level 5. Okay. There we go. Alright, we got 99 XP. Alright, I like it. It's pretty nice so far. Six XP. Okay. Oh, we got something right here. Storm wall. Okay, so I guess that's part of the story. So there's story pages around that you can find. Oh, like this one over here. Alright. 2 out of 4. Okay. Oh, hold on. Supply cache. Just steal their supplies of them. Yep. That's how we do it out here. Okay. Well, let's craft as many as we can. Alright. Plus 28 to our cooking skill. Equip. Okay, it is now equipped.
Ah, successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hand and cook your own boar, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Ah, Erta is teasing me, of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted. During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness. Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand. Keep your weapon at the ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine.
Alright. We are off to give mercy to our former crewmates. Just off this direction. Alrighty. More flint. Alright, we gotta defeat 5 of them. Oh, got a supply cache. More loot. Okay, so there is mana in this game, probably for the spellcasters. And just like that, we got our 5. Oh, got a crash there. I want that, so he's gonna have to go away. Alright, spear level 3. Armor chest, alright. Free armor. Let's see what we get. Shirts. Debating whether or not we go in here. Yeah, let's get some more XP. Alright, let's get another one. Yes. Let's farm it as much as we can while we can. Oh, another chest. Oh. We got a green material. Pretty worth it then. Okay, if we go out over here. Anything to explore? Oh, okay, I'm being hit by something. Being hit by up there. Okay, I see him. Where are you going? He's running away, guys. He is scared in his boots. Probably not, but oh, okay, another story page. Okay. If you guys want to read any of that, feel free to pause. Alright, can we explore this way? We can. Alright. Someone's shooting. Probably a player. Musketeer, most likely. Okay. Well, before we get too sidetracked, let's head back and turn in this quest. I wish there was a sprint button. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no sprint button, chat. Probably because this is the sprint. Just can't go any faster than this.
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aeternums than us?
This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not? In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls. I agree. There are many shipwrecks, but if we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As it reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
I'm not sure which undertaking is the greater risk. But it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you back here.
Alright, so it looks like we're searching for survivors, so in fact, those shots may not have been a player. They may have been our next comrade or companion. This game looks very well done, I have to say. The water, even like the plant life. And the sounds. You can hear birds off in the distance. It's very nice. Very nice indeed.
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Great, now we have this lady talking in our head. Oh.
You bastards! So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand? Eat lead, you bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Brazo, man. Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Much like them to just run off. Alright. Well, let's explore a little bit. We found some herbs. See if there's any more. Or maybe a chest. No, it doesn't look like a chest anywhere. Okay. Oh, more herbs. Don't know what these are going to be used for. Maybe crafting, or cooking. Cooking recipes.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad. Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours. That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
Alright, now we're looting ships. Well, let's get her going. We got more baddies. Now, I'm assuming you could just run past all these guys, but the weapon XP is just too good to pass up. Especially with how easy these guys are. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, that's a good chunk of XP right there. Alright, let's take a look at our points. Oh wait, these are attribute points. Okay, these are different than your weapon attributes. Okay, so this is Constitution. 25 points overall. Okay, so the max 350 points. That is, I don't know if that's a lot. So Constitution affects your health. Focus is magic related items. Huh. Intelligence. Okay. So each stat has their, or each weapon has their own stat that you scale with. Bows scale 100% with dexterity. Spears, dexterity 90%. Alright. Looks interesting. Critical chance. Alright, I'm thinking we work towards the first little node in dexterity. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes. Oh. Respecs are free until level 60. Alright, so that might be the max level. That's when you may have the cost of doing it. So you can respec as much as you want until 60. Alright, target hit. We have one more perk point available for spears. Evasive maneuvers. Yes. Less stamina on dodges. Always good to have. Barb arrows. Bleed damage. That's good to have. Hitting a foe with a debuff. Dodge and weave. Or poison shot. Okay. Evade shot. That might be good to have. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be sticking with the bow and spear. Depending on if we find anything that'll be better than these. I mean, the muskets look kind of interesting. And a fire staff. I may explore a little bit into the magical side too. All the melee is usually pretty straightforward. Just really depends on what everything has. but I kind of like more fast-paced builds like DPS and just lightweight type builds. That's usually what I stick to. Trait skills. Okay. So these are your... Alright, so these are your skills for gathering, cooking. Alright, look at this. So we start at level 50 for our class skills. Or traits, I should say. Woodworking, engineering, and lodging. Like at the beginning during the character creation. Interesting. There's a lot to this game. PvP as well. Achievements. Oh. Okay. Company? Okay, we need a faction to create any companies. Benefits. Territory and war. So you can do war. Mounts. We don't get these until level 20, but... a lot of mounts. A lion, a bear, direwolf, horses. Probably get one of these base ones. That's a store item. Those are store items. So you may get a base lion or direwolf or maybe a horse. Probably just the first one for your first mount. Activities. Expeditions at 25. Mutated expeditions. Raids. Okay, need to be a minimum of 65. Elite trials. 1 out of 20. Minimum players of 12. Okay, that's kind of... okay, looks... not in a raid, minimum players 6 to 10. So I need to be 65 to do any of this anyways. Soul trials. Yeah, 65 for all this too. Looks like the earliest we can unlock any of this is at 25. Alright, well, let's continue on. Find a spot to stop at for today. Another boar. Let's get this for materials. Another boar. Get all the materials. They will be used later. 41. So you get a lot of rawhide. Not as much pork. Oh, okay, that hurts a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot of XP from that guy. Oh wait, that's okay. Another boar. Gonna hunt these things to extinction. Alright. So aside from that elite guy back there, the level 4, all the enemies appear to be pretty easy, which the starting area. Got a chalice. We've got something down there. Okay. And he has respawned. Let me fight him again. Oh, we got something over here. Another boar. Alright, Jagged Animal Fang, our first uncommon material. Outside of, I think it was leather or rawhide we had before. Oof, okay, we have fallen. Okay, let's get this guy again. Oh. Oh, we have unlocked a new achievement. Okay, recent achievements. Progression 7 out of 262. Alright, we are a long way to go. Okay, let's take a look at our stuff. That is a warhammer. That's a new type of weapon. Okay, let's equip this better gear. Should have done this earlier, but doing it now. Bind on pickup. Okay, so this is not a tradable item. Plus 3 to strength. Let's give it a try. Okay. It's unique. It's a ship anchor. Alright, we gotta head off this way. Talking to Grace again.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards. Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say? Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. Burning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
Alright. We have reached level 6. We have hit dexterity 1. Okay. We'll put... Okay, we'll probably reach Constitution 1 next. That seems like a good... Almost have 1,000 health. Okay, Hunter's Insight, Poison Shot, Dodge and Weave. Okay, we have unlocked all 3 abilities for the bow. Javelin. Okay, we're going off this way. Let me try the Warhammer out. Give it a good old swing. Warhammer is level 2 now. Ooh. Outside of the hammer, first loot drop. Alright, we gotta collect the flag and the wheel. Alright, let's get up here. We got an armor chest, another one. Anything good? Maybe our first blue piece? No. Alrighty, let's see if there's a chest down here like there was. There is a supply stockpile, so probably resources, crafting materials. Yes, and a piece of armor too. Okay, so we got a better chest plate. Okay, so this is heavy armor. That's heavy. Yeah, I don't want to wear any heavy armor. That'll slow me down. Alright. Looking to see if there's any of those story pages around here. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any, so we're probably gonna get a move on. Yeah, I'm gonna get a move on now. Doesn't look like any. Yep. Just passing through. Leave me alone.
Friends and allies vanish when facing a great challenge, don't they? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
Alright. Heading back to the campsite. This should give us our uncommon cap, or hat, or helmet. So there is corruption everywhere. So that is what we're fighting, to restore it.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor too. Your legend grows by the hour. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. But she does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king. Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption. I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place. Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her. I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
Aye, do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
Alright, so we're getting our first companions to fight alongside with.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you would claim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much. Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island. Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like. Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favour, and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Alright. We should get a good chunk of money from her for doing all that stuff. We are off to fight the corrupted in the cave. I'm gonna switch back to my spear here and equip my helmet. I dropped down to 82, but that's okay. Alright. Got another ranger over there.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart. That will help her survive. We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is someone new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta. I am. If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. But I'd think now, I must go back to the camp. I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend. If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Alright, well, he's running away. He's scared. He's worried. It's okay. I will do all the heavy lifting and take them all out.
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
Alright, we got some enemies around here. Don't know what he's fighting. Okay. Got another supply stockpile. Alright, obsidian flux and some leather gloves. Saltpeter. Oh, okay. Collect some of this. Alright, well, looks good. Alright. Okay. We gotta break this down. And we're in. More saltpeter. Okay, so we gotta break that. That's the way out, it looks like. Alright, so thinking we use ranged weaponry. Oh, okay. So it looks like if they get a certain distance away, they despawn. So I can't draw him out. That also means I'm stuck fighting in here. Okay, so let's break this first. Oh, it just... Okay. Oh. Okay, this is... Okay, this spear, I'd like something with a little more damage and a faster attack. But it's okay for now. A rapier. Okay. Maybe my wish was answered? Let's find out. Medium footwear with better armor of elemental and physical overall. Okay. Rapier. Skills with dexterity. Huh.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed! Caesar, the corruption has even receded away from our camp. What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things. And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ha! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted. A feat fit for legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence. Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach. If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns. That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Elstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Alright, we are going to town. Alright, someone left a boar here. Don't mind if I do. Infiltrate. Interesting. This game is very smooth and I like it a lot. I could see myself putting a lot of hours into this game.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
Alright, well, she's going to be talking to us the entire time, it looks like.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then. I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Alright, well, she is gone mad with power. And we are going to stop her, it looks like. Young tree. Ooh, okay, we can cut down the trees themselves. I did not know this. This might be good for making new bows. And a mature tree. Okay, they're different. Huh. Definitely do some more off-camera grinding. Don't think this wants to be caught on film the whole time. But we're at 51 for that now, so I'll leave it at that. Alright. I'm liking the bow. I may like a musket a bit more for ranged. The rapier, actually, I want to try out the rapier. Oh, here's a boar. Let's test this out real quick. Ooh. You know what? Kind of a fan of that. I want to take a look at this. Equip. I want to take a look at weapon mastery. That's whatever. I want to take a look at the rapier. Okay, we got might be liking the rapier.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Aeternum have never been safe, but the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious boars came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles. How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season. You mean you'd help old hapless Hal? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement.
Alright, well that looks like a good stopping point for today. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it to the city, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll pick up again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.